Going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Before we jump back into Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're going to take a look at the Grasslands footage that was just released in English. I was going to do this for a different video, but I figured let's pack it into the stream. Get a 2-for-1. I am literally just waking up, you guys, so forgive the voice and the lack of energy.
Wow. Just look at it all.
Ah, English.
Green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
The fidelity's better too.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere.
Walk.
Direction and start walking.
Ah,
Left, your left, right.
yeah, Shinra's attacking Junon.
Be coming back anytime soon.
We're not attacking.
Guess not.
But they're definitely looking for him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
She's so cute. I gotta. She's so cute.
Right.
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
And we're going. Okay, yeah, bottom right hand corner of the screen, you can swap out with presets. I need confirmation on whether or not we can do that during a fight, though. They haven't touched on it yet, but there's still time. We've got about 5 months until it drops. So maybe they drop some information. Maybe they touch on that. Oh, the transition.
Go on!
Oh my god, yo.
You can do it! Let's go!
Oh, aerial abilities. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a deal breaker if you can't swap out during a fight. It wouldn't be a deal breaker, but I'd be very disappointed if they didn't do that. I mean, whether or not they could make it work or not, it's like, why wouldn't you put that in there, dude? Because we're going to have 7 characters by the end of Rebirth. Maybe halfway through. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to do that? Oh, wow. Ugh. So I guess you gain XP for... Okay, yeah, you get XP for transmuting, crafting. So is that XP for your character, or is that XP towards your crafting abilities? They put so much into this, man. I'm not mad at it, but it just seems kind of overwhelming. But you get used to it, though. Oh, and a big thank you, by the way, to everybody who tuned in last week during the Ever Crisis stream. 35 viewers. That's the most that's the most I've ever had. That's a personal best for me. So thanks to everybody who tuned in. And if you're watching now, if you're back from last week, thank you. Thank you. Please follow, check out the YouTube. And yeah, you follow the little baby Chocobo to a bus stop. Pick up the sign, you activate fast travel points across the globe. And golden plumes are spent towards Chocobo gear. And I guess that gear is good for stats. And you'll need a fast Chocobo for the Chocobo races. I wonder if you can buy cushions rather than craft them. And that's another thing. If you can just buy stuff from shops, why craft? Maybe shops are spread really far apart in the world.
You sure you want to fight?
Yeah, like maybe shops are spread out really far apart, and you're gonna need to know how to craft in the meantime. Stardust Ray is a regular ability. Perfect block. Oh my dude. Man, and the way it transitions back into the exploration theme. I mean, Remake did that too. It's not new. It's just it's new music. Like the world theme playing right now. It was in a Remake. Chapter 3 when you're in the Sector 7 slums for the first time. Same music. Yeah, you're gonna want to scour the globe to pick up all these crafting materials. They're giving you a reason to run around and look for stuff. And I guess the way I'll approach it, I will run around and collect as much stuff as I can and do all the side stuff before I progress the story. Pretty much just like 16. Just like 16, yeah. I knocked out every side quest before I started with the story. Except there's so much more involved in Rebirth. There's so much more involved. Same Chocobo ranch music. Oh my goodness.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops. That's what I said.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning. You're out of luck.
Tifa was like, Tifa was like, all right, man, just chill, just chill.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind.
Sorry, I just had to check something real quick.
For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Damn, bro.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Jeez, bro. 10 grand?
Well, there is one other option.
Shit, I'm sitting about 3 mil in a remake right now.
Only cost you $1 grand.
Didn't you just hear her say she doesn't have any money?
Scoundrel might say. but I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet.
Hard-headed. He's southern, bro. He's a southern cat.
Spit an image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks.
Klaus like, don't laugh at me.
Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quiet like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Yeah, rearing. Oh man, you could tell just by this little bit of footage that they cared, dude. They cared.
Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
They really did care. Yeah, you had to find Chocobo tracks in the original game too. Catching it was less of a process though. You just had to equip Chocobo lore materia and it would pop up in a fight.
Bingo.
You throw it the food, it eats it, then you kill the enemies and you've got a Chocobo. But obviously they're making a mini game.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Aerith put the brakes on Cloud real quick. Dude tries to sound cool, but she puts the brakes on that shit. Man, you gotta be stealth. Damn it. But it's not like that stealth minigame in Crisis Core Reunion, where you had to sneak around the soldiers. It's not like that, at least. Turn around. Thank you. And the music! Just so much effort. So much effort went into this game. You're on. And I assume you got to do that for every Chocobo in every region. If you need a Chocobo that can climb mountains, you got to catch it first. And it's probably going to be a lot harder.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
There's that hip-hop Chocobo theme.
You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Don't laugh at me. You're supposed to think I'm cool.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we had. But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Off to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Yep, and you can just fast travel there. No difference in 16. You just got to take the time to find the spots. Yeah, I'll probably be on the map for a good couple hours before I push the story. I already know.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Yeah, and Chadley's gonna pull up.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah, nope.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue.
Well, that's cool.
The hell's this weirdo doing?
Wait a minute. Wait though.
I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any side.
Oh, I don't think I like that.
To answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town.
I don't think I like that
The
shit.
whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask.
You can read his mind.
Too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
Oh, that's the thing.
As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Yeah, I bet somewhere down the line we're gonna have to battle Chadley in some way, and he's gonna know everything about us, and we're not gonna be able to beat him.
Here we are.
Like in part 3. Like in part 3, he's gonna know everything about us because of all this data we're giving him. It'll be the hardest fight ever. It'll be an optional fight, but it'll be like the hardest optional fight ever, dude. Like Chadley's a low-key super
Tower
boss.
activation confirmed.
No doubt about it.
Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands.
Grassland combat
All
assignments.
the locations of fiends and natural resources.
So all across the globe, there's going to be these towers. And they're going to tell us where all these different assignments are.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I just get a follow? Did I just get a follow? Well, if I did, it's not popping up on the stream activities. I got to thank you, though. Up. Pando Bear. Pando Bear Pop. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Way to start the stream.
Tell. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the Grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Oh, he's got Morph, Fire and Ice combo, Auto Unique ability. Okay, so you spend points on new materia, not Gil. So you've got to do the combat assignments so you can build up points so you can buy materia off them. So what sounds different is that you don't have to do specific things like stagger a certain amount of enemies or assess a certain amount of enemies. You just have to beat them, and then you garner points and you spend them on new materia. I'd like to know what that thing is by the vending machine. That looks new, and whoever is playing this didn't show us. Yep. And if there's something close by, you can dig for it. Play Arts. Oh, Play Arts is Square Enix's line of figures. Figurines, whatever. So you probably need to find those to engage NPCs who might be in the market for those. And they'll give you valuable stuff in exchange. So again, another reason to search the area. Oh, this game is going to be everything because they put everything into it. It's overwhelming, but in a good way. Ah. Okay, you have to pressure it, stagger it, and defeat it in a time limit.
Commencing guidance protocol. The docile disposition of the Alpha led to its widespread adoption as a beast of burden. Applications included agriculture.
It is at 1080p.
And even warfare. Variants like these, however, were valued as a source of hides and tusks used for arts and crafts. Unfortunately,
Yeah, whatever.
difficult creature to raise in captivity and were disturbed by the natural.
Okay, same battle music. Oh. Oh. I want to see what Vengeance mode looks like. But you fill it up with perfect blocks.
I'm coming.
Oh, Radiant Ward? Yeah. What does Radiant Ward do? Conjure a ward that grants invincibility while casting spells. Strengthens Aerith's basic attack. Wow. So like Arcane Ward, except it makes you invincible? So she's still got Soul Drain, she's still got Sorcerer's Storm, and Arcane Ward. And she's got a Limit Siphon too. But this is demo stuff, so we probably don't start with all of this.
Grant us your strength. One more shot. And tagging out.
Oh, good block.
That's that. Deal with that. Go for it. My turn.
Here he comes!
Victory is almost guaranteed.
Now's our chance.
Leave the rest to me.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
On it.
You managed to complete all intel objectives.
That's a lot of intel assignments. And you can retry it. And they give you a recommended level too. So you'll know if you're strong enough to try it. That's cool. And they're going to calm. We've seen calm in the footage. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's Avalanche's fault. We're gonna have
I tell you,
everyone, please, one at a time.
Wow. There's the end where Cloud tells his story. Assuming the game starts with the flashback. Well, I guess we start in the Grasslands. One popular theory was we start the game in the flashback and we're already in calm, but that's obviously not the case.
We get our Mako from Midgar. Let them deal with the fallout.
It's Avalanche's fault.
Yeah, we saw this in the initial footage. And there's a bulletin board with jobs. Yeah.
Oh, y'all must be the ones with Avalanche, right? Roden told me a little bit about you. On the run from Shinra, eh? Seeing that you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way, owner of this farm. Got fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. Think you could find and deal with it? Not much, save the bastard's smart as hell. Managed to evade every trap I've set. Even hired a hunter to get rid of it, but that was a bust. Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you. Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
Now, I wonder if this plays out any differently depending on whether or not Red is in your party. Well, your active lineup. They're all in your party. Your party's available at all times.
Here.
So?
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
He's got something.
What? Well, I still have a faint impression of the scent. Together we can find the beast.
You want to track it from here on out?
No, the Chocobo has led us this far after all.
That it? That's it. That is it. Nothing to do now except wait for more footage, more news.